From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for June 8th, 2016. In just a moment, we'll be taking a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. But first, a recap of the trade suggestions made over the past few days. Keep in mind, some of these trade suggestions are suggested during the live trade rooms. Some of them are posted on the trade notifications for members of the Prodigy program. So not all of them will be posted here in the daily analysis or the notifications or just simply the trade room, but a combination of all of them is where I will suggest trading opportunities. Anyway, we're taking a look at the NZDUSD, the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. In this case, this was a trade we discussed in the trade room, live trade room the other day for Prodigy program members. It was a buy down here into this purple shaded area, bottom of this blue box right here, right around the 69.15 or so level, 69.10. You can see the trade going down here. We've already closed some of the profit as it challenged here into the orange shaded area. Today, we see it pushing above that orange shaded area, giving us some confidence that the market is going to continue this breakout. However, keep in mind that we do have some significant news later on today out of New Zealand. Rate statement, monetary policy could change everything here for this currency pair as we go into the evening hours. So that's at 5 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Definitely watching that for any new information and surprise information that comes out around that 5 p.m. hour. If they decide to cut interest rates, we'll likely see the reversal for this to go back down. If they don't, then it's possible we see the continuation higher and our trade continues to be profitable as it pressures back up towards the mid 7,000s for the New Zealand dollar. So we'll continue to lock in profit. Of course, the stop loss has moved into profit. We can't lose on the trade, but definitely want to protect profit if you have it on the New Zealand dollar. Trade from yesterday is the GBP USD. We were noticing, of course, the rise from the bottom of our range that we've been studying in the live trade room. The black box that you see here on the chart, if I zoom out a little bit, maybe you can see where that black box is. The range, the bottom down here at 1.4400, looking for opportunities for buys down there. Missed the opportunity there, but the rise, the dip back down into the purple shaded area right around the 45.25, the 45 level. The purple shaded area, 45.25, 45.45 is the purple shaded area as our support. So we were looking for a buy on a dip. Taking the buy there at 45, we can see currently sitting 42 pips of profit on the trade as it challenged here into the pink shaded area. So now that we've moved into the pink shaded area, our first decision zone, there's a couple of different decisions that you can make here for the trade. Of course, I'm going to close a portion of the trade, just close partial profit to be sure we bag some profit on the trade. Now that it's into the pink shaded area, let's go ahead and zoom it in one more time. You can see that is likely to be resistance because we've seen resistance there before. I don't want to close the entire trade in case it continues to move in this direction, but I want to be sure to lock in profit. So I've closed some of the profit, moved the stop loss better than break even into profit, so we can't lose on the trade again. Next thing we're looking for now is the breakout. We need a breakout above 4,600. Open and close above there. Likely looking for it to continue higher back to 46.65, 46.85 level, this yellow shaded area. That's 1.4665, 1.4685 into the yellow shaded area. So it needs to break above 4,600, open and close, and then we head back up towards the yellow shaded area. If it can't do that, then we might see another turn back to the purple zone. And of course, any positive movement for the US dollar could send that back down underneath the purple zone and the 45.25 level as our current support. So continue to protect profit on this trade as well. Okay, for the day today, yesterday we talked about the euro dollar as well, looking at congestion and looking for a potential buying into support. Well, today it never made it down into the support level that we were looking for, and now it just continues to bounce around in the congestion. Let me turn the trade window off and let's zoom in a couple of times here on the euro. You can see there's that box there. We studied this box yesterday in the live trade room. You can see it. The market has been bouncing around as support and resistance within this box. The congestion zone somewhere right around 1.1350 to 1375 is about the congestion zone that we're looking at. You can see the red box on the left-hand side, support in that same area. Now we're into that area as resistance. Really, all we need to see now is a breakout. Yesterday we were looking for the dip to the orange shaded area down here closer towards 1.1325. Never did that, as we can see. So now we just need the breakout. If it can get above 1.1375, stay above it, open and close above it, then I suspect we're looking for it back to 1400, 1430. That's the green shaded area here. We want to be sure we use appropriate risk strategies and look for the lowest risk and highest reward opportunities here for the euro dollar. Next thing we would be looking for, if it breaks above the 1430 level, would be a turn back into the 1.1500 level all the way up here. So what we need to see today is a breakout above this blue shaded area. Otherwise, we could see a dip back down towards the orange zone. Let's go ahead and take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Again, look at that little area of congestion there. I say it needs to break out above 1.1375 because over here it attempted but didn't. This was a false breakout. You see these two candles back here on, we're looking at June 6th, back here on the left-hand side. A couple of days ago, attempted to break out above 1375, couldn't, turn back down. So what we need to see is a clear open and close above 1375, and that will signal the continuation higher. So that's what we're looking for today. Breakout above there and the continuation back into the low 11400s for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.